Hey all, hi, this is Victor again with another episode of how-to tutorials for the Zero scooters. Now, how is everyone doing out there? I hope all of you are dealing with the COVID-19 situation in a healthy and safe way, because all we need to do is just to stay safe by staying home, right? So we're doing this tutorial so that in case you have any problems and you can't get help anywhere, be it a workshop or a bike shop, you can always attempt it. We make it easy enough, we make the tutorials easy enough such that you can always get your hands a little bit dirty just to stay safe, right? Just to do the repairs yourself at home. Now today, what we're going to do today is to teach you how to change your LED lights. Now the LED lights on the Zero scooters are fairly easy to access, right? So today we're just going to do the replacement of the LED lights on the front, right? So this is how it's going to be done. Right? So as the first step, what we're going to do is we're going to remove the screws on this plastic cover again, right, on the 010. This applies to 092, so it's just exactly the same steps, right? So let's open up. Once you access it, you can see that there, these are just the LED lights here, right? They're hot glued together. Okay, so
Isolate it.
we have to isolate which, let's say if we are trying to remove this LED light, you have to isolate the light wire to that LED light, and we'll have to cut it.
Be careful not to cut both wire.
Yeah, just cut one at a time. Cut the red first before you cut the black. Now, alright guys, so after cutting the wire, okay, why we need to cut is because there are too many wires that are interconnected, and to avoid any confusion, unfortunately we do have to make this cut because it's gonna be too complicated to just figure out the wires after that. So we make the cut here for the wires that lead up to this LED that we're going to replace, right? So what we're going to do now is to go ahead and replace that LED that's burnt. So the hot glue has to come off. The only way is to cut it out. So you just got to use a needle nose plier, or use a cutter first, scissors, and then use a needle nose plier to slowly pluck out the hot glue. Okay, we just need to access enough of the hot glue such that we can get hold of the nuts here. Right? Let's
just be careful of the thread. That's all.
Yeah.
Don't damage the
Right,
thread.
we just need to access that nut so that we can loosen up the LEDs and take it out. Okay, take off the nut here, and the LED comes out. Okay, and then you have you have to remove the remnants of the hot glue so that you can insert the new LED in flushed and smoothly. Okay, the hot glue is there just to prevent vibration from loosening up, prevent water from getting in, because it's right in front of the scooter. So it's just a shield for water resistance. All right, we can go ahead to replace it. Thread the new LED through. Use the same nut if you have it, and tighten it up. Right, so your LEDs will also come with loose wire ends like that. Right, so this is how it will come. Right, so you have to do a little bit of soldering to patch up the wires that you cut. Just smear it all around. Make sure the screw threads are covered and also the edges where the nuts are. That's all you need. You don't need a whole lot. You just need to make sure the holes are covered. We have patched up the two wires and also insulated them, right, with heat shrink. You can use electrical tape too to insulate them. Okay, so tidy up the wires. Push the wires back in, tidy up wires, and reinsert the plastic cover, and screw back the screws here. Okay. Well, let's test whether the lights are working first, shall we? Okay, just do a test before you screw everything back in. Okay, there you go, alright? And then you can replace the screws on the plastic cover now. Okay, and I hope you learned something from this short tutorial. Right, for other tutorials, please like and subscribe.